Hello everyone and welcome back to Shake It Off with Angela, week 18. Hi guys, so I literally was like, I don't know, just like lounging around all day today. So like it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's completely black outside. It's like pitch black because we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm. So I quickly got in the shower and did my makeup. My hair is this, and this is what we're going with. This is the look for today. You can barely see the dog in the back there. She is on her little bed, on the bed, chewing on toys, and we are going to have week 17 like this. So I have my little note card here that I wrote everything down. So update, I have lost this week 1.8 pounds to almost 2 pounds, which brings my grand total for 17 weeks to 40.4 pounds of a weight loss. So that is pretty much where I'm at. I knew last week that I was super close. I think I was like at 38 point something of a loss. So I knew that I was super close to that 40 pounds. And that was my goal for this week, was to get to the 40 pounds of the weight loss. So did it. My goal last week was to drink more water, which was really important. And unfortunately in my Facebook group, I didn't really do any updates because all I could really do is like check in and say, hey, I had a lot of water today. And it was just like that. But other people did check in with their goal and things like that, which was really nice to see, because when other people check in with their goal, it's almost like a self-motivator for me to be like, what was my goal this week? Oh yeah, it was to drink more water, and I drank more water. So that was good. Usually my water intake, well, I shouldn't say usually, but like this week, what was happening for me to, achieve that goal is I would wake up in the morning and I would drink a full glass of water, get ready for my day, go to work, have a coffee, drink water throughout the day, come home, and I tried to get in 2 of these big Dunkin' Donuts. A lot of times I only did like 1.5, but I did try to get in 2. And then like an hour or so before bed, I would have a huge cup of peppermint tea. So that worked for me. That was like enough fluid intake, and I definitely noticed a difference. I just felt better. I wasn't like thirsty in the middle of the night. And yeah, it seemed to go really good. Let's see, what else did I wrote down about my workouts this week. So that was my big flop for this week. I only worked out 1 time, and it was on Monday. I had all good intentions to work out every single day this last week, and it just didn't happen. So I swam for, I think it was like 20 minutes or 25 minutes, somewhere between there, on Monday, and I didn't do any other physical activity with the exception of like cleaning, but I kind of sort of think that that's like an everyday like things to do that you normally do anyway. So I can't really count that. So on the MyFitnessPal app, I only counted my Monday workout, and that was it. Another thing that I noticed too with the MyFitnessPal app is someone had left me a comment and told me that this person, thought that they ate really, really good and exercised and did like all the things that they were supposed to do, and didn't have the MyFitnessPal app, and just recently signed up for it. And she jumped down. Anyway, and they said that having the MyFitnessPal app was a huge eye-opener for them, because they thought that they were eating really good and like staying within their calorie intake, but they noticed that they were eating so much. Like using the MyFitnessPal app and tracking your food and your exercise. And they said it was just like a real eye opener to them. So you guys may think that you're doing well and, getting your calories per day or staying under your calories, per day that you're allotted, but in all reality, you may not be. So that's why I highly suggest doing the MyFitnessPal app if you feel like you're stuck or something like that, or you just, you know, maybe need to reintroduce some old habits that you had that were good habits. So yeah, so I highly recommend the MyFitnessPal app. What else? Oh, okay. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the glucosamine that I started. This was this my second week? I'm going into my second week on these pills. So if you guys don't know, I have problems with my knees and my joints and things like in my knees cracking all the time, my knees sore when I wake up in the morning, my knees hurt after exercising, and I've been trying these. So basically the first week you were supposed to take 2 pills, and then thereafter just 1 daily. And to be completely honest, I haven't really noticed any change in my knees. I feel like it's pretty much the same. Maybe the pain has gone down a little bit, but other than that, like the cracking or anything like that, I don't know. I really haven't noticed any type of different movement, but I have noticed something else. And this may be a little bit TMI for all of you out there. So if you guys don't want to hear this, probably fast forward for 3 minutes and then continue to watch the video. And I will say this very delicately because I don't want to get the video or whatever taken down. But I have noticed that this is supposed to like lubricate your insides. I have noticed that this has lubricated places that I don't necessarily need to be lubricated. And it actually caused a little problem. So if you are going to be getting these, which I think this is like the generic to the Move Ease or Move Free, I can't remember. Yeah, if you are going to be getting these, and if you're a woman, well, maybe a man too. I don't know. Anyway, just beware that this may cause things to flow. Let's just say that. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, so that's what's basically happening. So I'm just going to kick this down to 1 pill a day and we'll, kind of go from there. Let's see. Oh, another thing that I wanted to talk about is the flu season literally is here. So I have heard so many cases of the influenza, A and B, the stomach flu, the virus with, unfortunately the loose stools and things like that, and just like throwing up and vomiting and getting sick. And then I've also heard of the other influenza where it's like upper respiratory with bronchitis and pneumonias and everything like that setting in. Oh my gosh, she is such a little stinker. So what happened again? Anyway, so the flu has basically hit here and everywhere else, and we've had temperatures warm, cold for the past week, and everyone is getting sick. So I guess if you haven't gotten your flu shot, get your flu shot. I don't know. There's a lot of controversy going around about the flu shot, and I don't think it's too late. I did get mine. But another thing that I have been doing is I've been putting a little bit of this in my water, and I've showed this before on my channel, and I really truly stand by this product. This is the Bragg's Organic Raw Unfiltered Apple Cider Vinegar with the Mother. So this you can find at any local grocery store with the exception of Hellmart. Hellmart does carry this, but it's an off-brand, and I really don't trust any of the off-brands with this stuff. I would rather just go with Bragg's. It's a brand that I trust and that I love. This has little things in it floating around that just boost your immune system, keep you nice and healthy, through the flu months. And I just highly suggest putting a little bit of that in your water. Maybe mixing a tiny little bit of sweetener in it if you can't stand that alone with the water. But like I said, a little bit, and you probably won't even be able to taste it. But yeah, that is definitely something that I would recommend for this winter. Let's see, goals for this week. I would say definitely like to work out more, but that's really not my main goal right now, because I mean, I am losing weight without having to work out a lot. So I guess my goal this week is to work out at least 3 days this week. But then also I've been having a problem with snacks. So I'll get home from work, and that in between lunch, like, well, I get home after lunch, but that like 2 hours before dinner, I really tend to snack a lot, and I tend to grab carbs is what I'm craving at that time. So I know there's carbs in fruits, but I think I would rather choose a fruit than, you know, like crackers or something like that. So my main goal this week is when I'm craving a snack or need, you know, that snack in between, I'm going to definitely choose a fruit or a vegetable to snack on. So that is my goal for the week. That is pretty much all we have to talk about. Nope, you're staying right here. Look at how she wants to just go. Nope, sorry. You got down and now you pay the consequences, my child. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It's so difficult disciplining and being a mother, isn't it? Yeah, so I hope everybody has a great week. I will see you. She knows I'm about to say goodbye. Isn't that funny? Oh my God, Snooki. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you guys all later. Don't forget to follow me on the Shake It Off with Angela Facebook group. If you guys have not, look it up on Facebook and join us there. We have a lot of fun posting different recipes and things. Follow me on the My Fitness Pal app, which is AZ for Angela, and also on Pinterest, which is also, I believe, AZ for Angela. I'll see you guys all later. Have a great week. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Snooki. Oh, she's done. She's pissed.